to the Chuck and Lisa show. I am Chuck. Right, Lisa sitting across from me.
Left of my head. Hi.
You're on camera getting hit by a cat.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh, there's Dersh. All right, I forgot to do it normally. Everybody say hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. There we go. So we're here to have fun. We're not going to be serious. Well, we're going to talk about some serious stuff, but we aren't.
Yeah?
Well, we cover topics, you know? So you say. Hey, both Lisa and I are pixelated. Your arms are. I have a brand new computer I'm working on tonight. It's
Hi, Kitty.
fast in every way. So this ought to be really good. There's Gracie.
Wants to bite me.
She's pretty cool. So what have we been doing since we've been gone? Please?
What have we been doing? Went on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
To middle of nowhere. Literally middle of nowhere.
Literally in the middle of nowhere.
And you got sick.
And I got sick. That was fun. That lasted 3-4 days.
Yeah, we didn't have to buy the things right on Sunday morning. 5.5
Yeah. So that was fun.
That was fun.
But you know what? We did manage to go out one day.
Whoa. Whoa. Don't go there, Lisa. Oh, that's just horrible. Oh, man. Whew. That could have been catastrophic.
We did get to see the race, unlike this past Sunday. We did not get to see the race because lightning hit the cable whatever.
Box, yeah.
Everybody's internet was
It was a huge kaboom, and the second it happened, I went, there goes our internet. And
Yeah.
right that moment, the internet was gone.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you do?
He was sort of watching it on the computer, and I wasn't listening at all. And then I see all these things online. Wow, that was a great race. That was the best race ever.
So we saw maybe 5% of the race because my computer would either buffer or just, you know,
Because you had
the
to have
hot.
it on your phone.
I had to use my hotspot. The hotspot wasn't working either. I mean, I only had like one bar in my computer on my phone.
Did you get out? Sorry.
She wants loving.
She wants to look.
She loves you.
She wants to bite me.
I want to like you.
Alrighty then. This is a G-rated show.
It is. I doubt it.
I might see a cat in football.
All right. So so yeah, we went on vacation.
Yeah, well, the reason we did is that it's a timeshare we've never used.
Right. That's
And
the one
I
we
felt
actually
like-
own.
And I felt like we should see what it looked like. Now we did.
It was nice.
Now we did.
If you want to go place to just be left alone, that's the place
Well,
to go.
The 4 things there are to do are hiking, skiing, going to the lake that they charge you to go to,
Right.
And you don't do any of them.
And no, we didn't do any of
Well,
it.
we couldn't go to the lake because that had that air quality thing, and it was worse up there.
Oh yeah, while we were there, the whole smoke thing from Canada
It was
was
like-
right over
It was
us.
like, stop. Cat keeps biting me. She keeps biting me.
She wants her attention.
That's show. Everything's normal.
What's to be on?
Yep. Alrighty. What have you been doing, Mr. Gersh?
Well, I spent the first week mourning the loss of my father, and
Yes.
Stop it.
and then the second week, pretty much nothing. The race started. You know, I'm a big fan of the Tour de France, and that started. So that's been.
Oh yeah, Gersh has been lacking sleep.
Yeah.
Except at what time?
Well, the race starts about 6 a.m. every morning, and I go to sleep about 2 a.m.
Put her down. Speeds back up.
So yeah, you know, it's awesome. I've been following the race ever since it was televised, and even before that, back in the 80s when Le Mans was
And when
racing.
you were a kid, you followed the tricycle races.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, there's Tommy. All right, so let's talk about things that have happened in history. There's some interesting ones.
I can't even put my foot away.
You didn't to yourself.
I did what? I did what to myself? I didn't coat myself with cat food.
Are we sure you didn't?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
In 1804, in a duel, Vice President of the United States, Aaron Burr, kills Alexander Hamilton, Secretary of the Treasury. Right?
I guess so. I wasn't there.
Yep.
Oh,
We saw a play about that.
okay.
Yeah, we did.
Saw it twice.
We did.
The place was funny. Like, there were different people in the second.
Oh my God, Alexander Hamilton was replaced?
Yeah, different dude.
Oh no. All right. My favorite baseball player ever that I never got to see because he was dead long before I was ever born.
Your grandmother point? Your great grandmother.
My great grandmother hung out with him and his wife because his
Oh,
wife
they had a threesome.
probably. My grandmother was from the same place that Babe Ruth's second wife was. They were classmates and friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, during the Roaring '20s, my grandmother was in New York City.
Your grandmother or your great grandmother?
My grandmother. Yep. She was in Follies. Ziegfeld's Follies. Yeah. She was a dancer. All right. Anyway, my point was Babe Ruth played his first Major League Baseball game in 1914. On this date, 1921, U.S. President William Howard Taft is sworn to become the 10th Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. He's the only president to have ever been president and Chief Justice.
So funny.
So far. Very, very improbable unless they.
I'm sorry for that. Lately. No, I don't think
Oh, the cat tail on the screen.
You got the cat on the screen.
What?
Yep, the cat butt.
Oh, God.
Cat butt and the cat tail. Uh-huh.
So Gracie is our guest host today, apparently.
Apparently she's not letting me not pet her because when I stop petting her, she bites.
Well, this is her house, and she hasn't been in
That
here
is
in
true.
weeks.
She's looking for the chicken who's been living in here. Our chicken's not here. She's been moved.
Our youngest chicken has gone out to the pen. Sort of training pen.
Yeah.
All right, 1955, the phrase "In God We Trust" is added to U.S. currency. 1960, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee is first published. Good book. In 1987, the world population hits 5 billion. Now it's at what? 8?
Ow!
8 point something? Gersh?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Wow.
Of course, it depends on how many Chinese were killed or the COVID. Could have reduced that population by a lot.
Quite possible. Here they have a housing glut. Famous birthdays today. This is just having fun playing with the cat.
No! I have to keep her from
Come
biting
here,
me.
you.
But
Come here.
now she's gonna
Knock
light her
it off.
tail on fire.
Well, maybe she'll chill out.
And now her tail's on fire.
My tail is on fire.
Whose birthday is it today?
1767, John Quincy Adams. 1899, E.B. White, author of
Charlotte Webb and Stuart Little and other books.
Yes. 1934, Giorgio Armani, the fashion designer, was
He
born.
also makes features for you.
Yeah. 1959, Richie Sambora. Sambora, sorry.
He's in Bon Jovi.
Yeah, Bon Jovi. 1963, Lisa Rinna, an actress.
Yeah, she's that woman that's married to the guy that was on LAR or something. That she has really big lips. You know what I mean?
I
She's
know the
like,
type.
like huge. Like she looks like she's wearing those wax lips and bigger. She's got. You would know her.
She has to hook them up to an air husband.
Yeah, she has really like this kid.
Funny. So in other words, I wouldn't.
No, but you know who
1970
she is.
Yeah. 1975, Lil Kim, the rapper. Born.
She also has really big arms.
She does too. What is it with this?
I don't know. Maybe it's a 7-letter.
1981, Andre Johnson, football player.
I don't think he has big arms.
I think he's got that. So, a bunch of topics we're going to talk about. Unless anybody has anything else they want to add before I get going. I gather that's a no.
What's
Dershow's
today?
asleep in
Today
the
is
back there.
7-Eleven.
Today is 7-Eleven and late.
Turkeys.
Yes. Even better.
Risa,
Yes.
why didn't Risa bring me a Slurpee?
Because it would have melted.
Definitely. And she'd still be on her way right now.
You get here.
Plus,
Here-
they only give you one.
Here's your drink. There was a Slurpee 6 hours ago.
Put it in the freezer.
Yeah. The back of the Slurpee machine. All right. The first story I want to talk about is for all you spouses of veterans and families of veterans. We're finally going to get a little bump in our cost of.
Every year.
All right. Well, it's going to be an annual cost of living adjustment.
No, they do that every year.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a big one.
No, it's not going to be big. Last year was big. This year's not going to be big. But the whole point of that is that every year they had to vote and pass a thing that said they were going to vote
Right.
every year.
Right.
But now they don't anymore.
Right.
You know why? Because Joe Biden passed it. Anyway, so they don't have to vote.
Joe has passed a lot of things.
Yeah, I know. So they don't have to shut up. So they don't have to technically technically pass it every year. It's automatic.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
whatever the Social Security did, that's
Isn't that nice?
that's only for people
So
on
that means we're almost like a government employee.
That's only-
We can make some real money
it's
here.
only for people on disability pension. All the benefits.
Right. Cool. All right.
So that's cool.
Well,
That's-
I got big ones last year and this year.
Yeah.
Two huge. Yeah, I mean, you know what the shame is? It is really disgusting. Is my disability and my pension. I make more money than my wife does, who works full time.
Yeah, that's a shame. And she's a teacher.
And
She-
he
right.
makes- and you make the same amount
Yeah,
as me.
teachers are vastly underpaid.
You make the same amount as me. You're not even 100%. Yeah. Pretty much. Now.
All right.
No. That's fine.
On your coupon,
You're
on your 50-50, what else am I?
just like these words.
Hi.
That's cool. That's
All right.
good.
So anyway, veterans, you get more money. More money. just can't have sound. Yeah.
Right.
There's the one with the foxes from Sunny Skies.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no sound, but I can put it on there.
No, it doesn't need sound.
Speaking of that, though, I do have a way. I bought this program that will, if I get the videos ahead of time, I can get them and play them with sound
That's a lot of pressure for Chuck.
locally. But
No, I
yeah,
got nothing to do all day.
I got to get them, you know, a little bit before time. But all right, let's see.
I mean, you got a cue. What in my time? It's cute.
What?
Are you ready?
Yeah, it's up.
Alright, cool. This woman has been feeding the same watch YouTube. Watch our show. This
Oh.
woman has been feeding the same family of foxes every morning for the past 25 years.
Wow.
She said, we are now on the 4th generation of foxes. I remember feeding great grandparents.
Why are they running away?
Foxes are nervous.
I like boxes are cool. They're like they have
Yeah, they do. Really, they do. That's good. Good breeding.
It's like a cat.
Yeah, they're cute. They're adorable.
Really
You
sausage and sausage rolls every morning. They were
Is-
also fed leftovers like pizza, eggs, Chinese takeaway, and chicken legs.
they can catch too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like how they run
They've
away
been
once
doing
they
it.
get one.
They've been doing it their whole life. You know, 3 generations.
You can also see the hierarchy of the
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah.
There's a clear hierarchy, and
Yeah. The little bitty one's only gonna get the last bite.
these
Well,
two.
That one doesn't want that, whatever that is.
Well, I think he's probably a pup and is not used to what they're doing yet. Yeah, kind of still afraid. They're afraid of the person. That is absolutely adorable. I love that.
See the one come out?
Yeah. That's cute.
Oh, and their cat
Oh,
that looks
look.
just like Gracie.
The cat.
Now the cat's gonna come bite her.
That cat looks just like Gracie.
That's probably why the fox was scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I love that.
My friend used to have a raccoon on his glass, sliding glass.
Yeah. Yeah.
They would get
My friend Mark in Michigan, he has raccoons and squirrels that all come up to him and feed from his hand. Like, seriously. Not, who was that Woodman show? Back in the 70s.
raccoon.
Tuck, Grizzly Adams.
Yeah, that's him. Like him.
I love Grizzly Adams.
Kind of bear, didn't he?
Yes.
Alrighty.
But when he opened the beer, did he
only,
We'll get to that
Only-
topic later.
only if you wanted to scare the bear away.
Right.
Definitely. No, he was friends with the bear.
Barely.
Bloody bear.
Barely friends.
Like the tie-in from next door.
Bloody bear.
Bloody bear. Who said Bloody Bear in the song?
Jimmy Buffett, but he doesn't play that song anymore because he did.
Which leads me into the next story.
Let's name the song. You don't know?
I do, but somewhere in
God's
there.
own drum.
That's it. Yeah. I don't know God can sing that song. Start singing for you now. New York City's Jimmy Buffett themed margarita resorts filing for bankruptcy. Now, Lisa was quick to point out that it's not Jimmy Buffett's company.
This is licenses.
He licenses the name.
He's not losing anything.
So Margaritaville historic Times Square Hotel, Manhattan, branch of Jimmy Buffett's theme hospitality. File for Chapter 11 protection. So it didn't hurt Jimmy. Jimmy's still a freaking billionaire.
Yeah, a lot of them are closing the Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville restaurant here at City Walk. That shut down about a year and a half ago.
Well, restaurants only have so long of a life, to be honest.
Well, you know how some dumb people are. Let's go to Margaritaville. We can get a cheeseburger. Oh, that's original. It's so original. Nobody else has
That
done
would
that.
be a bad place in America.
Right, it's not. And so they were highly disappointed.
Yeah.
I liked it myself personally, but that's
Yeah.
just me.
We went to the one, my sister and I went to
Shrimper, right? Coconut shrimp.
we got that for Christmas.
I did. You would assume that's something like a
I
restaurant. will have.
maybe not. I don't know. We went to the one in Key West. My sister and I went to see. We went in it. We didn't get any food. That's besides
You have to put your priorities first.
we were going to be there for almost a week, and we decided we were going to do one time a day. All the rest of our money was worked out well. So
Drank on an empty stomach for a week.
22 years
What's bound to go wrong there?
It's nothing. It is perfectly fine.
and if we really decided we really wanted more food, we would take the
Yeah.
Hey, this I love Margaritaville. This thing is pretty cool, Chuck. The you can't see it, but when I set up shots, there's multiple layers of like the title and the picture and the background and all that. Well, on the previous versions, whatever was set up was set up. I didn't have any idea. On this version, the layers that are active are highlighted in red, and then the layers that's set up for the next shot that I'm going to go to is highlighted in green. So I know what's up. I can just look at the layout, and I can tell what's on the screen and what's coming up next. It's pretty cool.
So, like, I give you the next thing, you put that in one of the green spots, and when we're there, you'll already have the picture.
Well, yeah, basically that's how it works. Is when I activate that cell,
So
when
you get good at that, we're going to be fast.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
I knew that was coming. They give me a Jimmy Stewart. Well,
Because our Wi-Fi
Yeah, it's more informational for me than anything else.
that's coming to bite me again.
yeah. Lisa's having a party over there. Yeah.
I'm not. You're not.
Talk about something I don't know about.
Apparently, Pittsburgh lives in New Hampshire.
Well, we did once upon a time.
Well, he just said the taxes is live free and die. That's all it says.
Referring to it that way.
Maybe he's in prison.
He's in a New Hampshire state of mind.
Anyway,
He said that to you.
and you.
You know what my mom did for my pop?
Yeah.
He was in the hospital, and he was, sleeping most of the time, and is on morphine for the pain that he was in. And he would wake up, and he would ask my mom where he was and what time it was and what day it was. And she figured out after a couple of days, because their anniversary is June 8th, and he wanted to stay alive long enough to make it to the anniversary. So when my mom knew it was time for the end, she told him it was their anniversary.
Aw, that's very cute.
That's sweet. Make me feel better. That's very nice. hear another neat story?
Sorry.
Next story.
That wasn't for you. Getting molested by a cat over here.
Alrighty then. Grandpa's YouTube channel gains nearly 500,000 subscribers due to strangers' active findings. So,
Looks like a happy.
Cole Caetano
Are you cussing?
finding and promoting content creators with little to no followers and skyrocketing fame.
Maybe you should talk.
No kidding. Cole recently stumbled upon the YouTube channel Grandpa Reads Comics, which had about 200 subscribers. The videos were getting 2 views.
Look, we got 217. Maybe he'll do it.
The channel's about section reads. I love to read the comics to my kids. Since the coronavirus, I haven't been able to read to them. I can play the banjo, the ukulele, the piano, and the ping pong. Not any
At the
good.
same time?
Not any of them any good, any of them that good, but good enough for a grandpa. If you need a grandpa or want an extra grandpa, join us.
Aw.
The guy fell in love with the videos and posted a short montage on the channel below. So he said he was randomly scrolling through YouTube videos and noticed in the first 24 hours, Grandpa Reads the Comics at 100,000 followers from 200.
Nice.
As of today, the channel has more than 480,000. If there was a Mount Rushmore of people who would help LIF on my Mount Rushmore, Grandpa told me I could.
Oh my god.
In a recent interview, Caetano was asked why he helps unknown content creators. I truly do get joy from what I do. There's honestly no better feeling than helping someone else out.
So why did people watch? Well, like, what did he do?
He's just a grandpa.
No, the kid.
Oh, Caetano?
Like, why do people listen to him?
Because I don't know. I don't know what he does, to be honest, but he's obviously got a lot of influence. His name is Cole Caetano, if you want to.
I know. I'm
CAE.
looking.
Boy, we've got a sweet connection. I don't know if it's your pro version of this that we now have, or my new computer, but it's working great.
Yeah, it really is. It looks great right now. It's been pretty smooth on my end. Then it crashed. Shut up, Chuck. Sorry, I took yours, Lisa.
Really.
Yeah. His motto is kindness is free.
Pretty cool. Cole Caetano?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Tell me more about him.
He's got red hair.
How old?
He's not quite 18.
Oh my. How do you get the influence he's got?
I think he's on TikTok.
It looks like Opie.
He has this thing called Carve TV with a K.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do they do?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're usually researching way ahead of me. That's why I
I
asked
don't
these
remember.
questions.
I didn't even see this.
She don't know, Nevis.
You don't usually see my links.
I usually send you most of them.
You send me some. We're about 50-50 overall. Oh, I just got the finger.
No, you didn't.
It was on camera. You can't prove it.
That was from the cat.
You did send me the next one.
You did.
An extremely overdue book in return to a Massachusetts. 118 years later.
Dang, I would just hide it and sell it because that thing's got to be worth something.
I hope they finished reading it by
February 4th, 1904, someone curious about the emerging possibilities of the key force of nature checked out James Clerk Maxwell's an elementary treatise on electricity. Because electricity was very new then, you know?
It wasn't really news. People didn't know about it. It was still here.
It would take years in the sharp eye of a West Virginia scientific text. Kurt and Klein, curator of rare books in West Virginia University libraries, sorting through a recent donation of books. We found it and noted that it had been part of the collection of the Bedford Library. Critically, had not been stamped and withdrawn. Somebody stole it. Indicating that while extremely overdue, the book had not been discarded. We contacted Jody Special Collections Library at New Bedford to alert her of the find. This came back in extremely good condition. Someone obviously kept it on a nice bookshelf because it was in such good shape. It probably got passed down in the family. It was first published in 1881, soon down to his death. So, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. The world grew to understand the possibilities of electricity in 1880. He got his patent for
Whoa.
That was still a pretty new technology. Whoever took it out had a smart idea and wanted to get into it.
That's how it's
Did. Yeah. No, he was already around. Yeah. So, what would the $5 cents a day fine be now?
How much?
$2,100.
That's it?
The good news is the library's late fee limit maxes out at $2.
Good to know. Good to know.
Isn't that funny?
Did you ever have a kid that had to pay a library fine to graduate?
Yep, we do it
Yeah.
every
I figured it was you.
every year. I mean, in high school, we have hundreds of kids who have library fines and unpaid, unsettled bills from clubs and stuff, and they all have to be paid.
I just usually had to pay for it.
I don't know.
Yeah, lost books.
Never in my
Never
life.
saw that point.
But yeah, I mean that's common. You can't keep them from graduating, but you can stop them from walking, which is important to them.
And then, so somebody called me from my son's school after he had dropped out of college. A collection, and then like or something he brought back.
Yeah.
And I was like, how much dollars of it? You're like claiming for free, like out of the goodness of your heart because you love this school.
Right.
If
So I'd rather just give the $80 to the school.
Right.
yeah, I was gonna.
He's like, no, you have to pay me. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't think I do.
If it's a collection agency, they bought the debt, so
I know. I said, I think I'm just gonna.
They're getting-
pay the school the $80. Pay you. Just for
They're-
fun.
they're getting 100% of whatever you give them.
Yeah. He was lying, and I didn't like. No, I think I'm not. If I ever paid for book, but I'm not. Yeah.
Did you know it took 6 months, but someone has all 80 sandwiches on these devils.
Mission.
Yep.
University of Michigan.
Student Alan Bernschneider, a recent graduate of U of M, University of Michigan. Every single sandwich on the menu, and now he gets a sandwich named after him.
That's cool.
I hope it's named the Allen, not
The Bernschneider?
Bernschneider.
I bet it's the name of Birch Schneider.
Probably.
What do you think's on a Birch Schneider?
Oh. So Alan Bergschneider is proud of his two accomplishments, earning his computer science degree in Michigan for 2 years,
He's a smart kid.
and finishing Mason Blue Deli's entire menu of more than 80
Speaking of that, did you see that 12-year-old that graduated from some Ivy League school? Had
Now
a
we got another Doogie Howser.
Wasn't there
Yeah.
some 15-year-old that graduated from medical school?
Any young people
Yeah.
would go, who the hell's Doogie Howser?
yeah. The kid, 12-year-old kid, scored perfect on the SAT, perfect score on the SAT, and then graduated from college at 12. It's unbelievable. 12 years.
It's pretty good.
12 years old, I was still trying to figure out which foot to put down first.
I wish
Man.
they would let me do that.
So it's basically this guy's problem is that he couldn't decide on which one to try. So he just tried each one.
Works for me.
Yeah. I guess you got to know the owner. You got to know the owner. Isn't that amazing?
It's blue and amazing.
Oh, the employees told him he should finish the rest.
You know, at one point, McDonald's should have named the filet fish a McChuck. I ate so many of those son of a bucks. They always had these started out as 2 for 2, then it was 2 for 4, then it was 2 for 6 deals. But when it was like 2 for 2s, oh man, I was killing
Who wants
those
to
things.
eat a McChuck? That's gross.
McUpchuck?
Upchuck.
McUpchuck?
Yeah. Alright, this is a crappy story, but it's a smart story. Well, the Winston Cup game is closing further
We went
notice
there.
because they're being sued. Hold on, so
J-Round.
not by RJ Reynolds.
J-Round sold the name
Right.
to another company.
Right. And the company that owns the name is making the Winston Cup Museum, which NASCAR was the Winston Cup for how many
They're
decades?
not making them close. They're just trying to sue them to death.
Yeah. So,
Billy now it's for all of them.
Does it all himself. Yep. So anyway, he's been sued, and they're closed until further notice. Unfortunately, we went there. It was cool. It was very. There was a lot of really specific
Why
cars.
were we in Winston-Salem? Were we doing something else?
No, we went there for that. Yeah,
Oh. Okay.
we might have been doing something
I
else.
thought we went somewhere else and then we went there.
Maybe we did.
I don't know.
Was that day we went to lunch?
We go to lunch.
Oh no, that fancy restaurant up there we went to. That.
No. I don't know why we were going to Winston-Salem.
I don't know.
But I think we had for another meeting.
But it was a cool museum. I mean, the cars in that place is just something
It's
else,
not the
man.
day we went to
No, no, well, actually, it was dinner. It
lunch.
was a fancy dinner that looked like a garden kind of restaurant, white.
You mean where we went for Mother's Day?
Was that? No, that wasn't Mother's Day. That one.
I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. You should
Because
have
you're
listened.
getting old too.
That was with somebody
No,
else.
not you.
I know.
I don't remember before you. At this
An
point.
old white restaurant that looked like a garden.
It was kind of
You
a
sure we
garden.
weren't eating in a cemetery?
Keep talking.
I don't even know.
Sure. You'll remember later.
I will. I'll look it up on my phone.
So anyway, I want to wish good thoughts for
Somebody-
Winston companies.
Yeah, you
Because
know,
they don't deserve this crap. They're just, the guy just does it because he loves
and
cars.
automatically people go, "Oh, Dale Jr., you should help. We can't rescue everything in the world."
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
How did he get influenced getting them to make that
An offshoot.
name it as a state historic location?
I don't know. Maybe.
You could do that.
Big mark.
You know, put one of those nice bronze things on the wall. Just don't knock this shit down.
They may have to do something like change the name to NASCAR, museum,
Yeah.
Winston Cup Museum, or something like that.
Yeah.
The bad cigarette museum.
Yeah.
That's right. Don't smoke. All right, I got the next story for you. This one's cool. Get the video up before you say a word, dude.
Depends on what the video is.
Bush.
Bush. Trying to scare away a bear?
Yes. You.
Rawr.
Lisa, didn't you giggle at that? I thought you giggled like a bear.
Bar. I'm a bar.
Alright,
Hang on. Chill out.
hurry up. I thought you had that thing where you could cue.
I do.
He has them ahead of time.
It should be one of the green tabs.
Lisa, I'm not there, so will you slap Chuck for me?
You can be sorry.
All right. Go ahead, Chuck.
Alrighty. So, big sponsorship news in NASCAR. Busch is obviously leaving Kevin Harvick because he's retiring this year. And Ross Chastain got the gig. That's huge.
So now he has to drink crappy beer with
You said what they drink down at the watermelon farm?
He said they drank Busch Light anyway. But
So that
at
works
the watermelon
perfectly.
farm. I guess they were giving their employees cheap beer.
How wealthy can you get in the watermelon business?
Very well. I watched a documentary about it last week.
Maybe his dad's taking all the money and giving them to him.
Well,
Anyway.
I mean, that's a great move. That's a great move by Busch because Ross Chain's in the headlines every week of either wrecking people or winning a race, one or the other.
Yes.
Well, now they can also go, Busch Light, we're number one.
Right. Didn't you say they were doing a Busch Light watermelon?
I don't know. That's what people were saying. But
Oh, that'd be fun.
They have a peach out right now.
Well,
Oh, they have to do
You're
one.
drinking
with
right
the
now?
tide of the watermelon man, he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a NASCAR fan. His nickname is the Watermelon Man because his family owns a watermelon farm, and every time he wins, he smashes a watermelon.
Fourth generation watermelon farmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, his truck.
Tie in there with dropping a watermelon and having a Bud Light, Busch Light pop out is really good.
His truck used to have watermelon. Looks like watermelon stuck in the back of his truck when he raced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The paint job, this paint scheme.
Kevin Harvick, his is Busch Light every single race of the year, is it not?
Almost every
Almost, pretty close to it
So
though.
he's going to have, Trackhouse is going to have so much money coming in from that sponsorship.
You know what I read today, and I could not find the source. Harvick's son has some affiliation with Trackhouse.
Oh, does he? Oh,
That's what I heard.
I'm not going to be surprised. Huh. So maybe Harvick said, no, I'll give it over to Trackhouse.
Yeah, because that Busch dude, I don't
Well,
know.
I really think it's a great move on their part in so many reasons because Trackhouse is the next up and coming team,
Yeah,
and they're not afraid to spend some bucks, to
they are.
be competitive.
Chastain's a young, hot shoe.
Yeah, he is.
He's going to be around for a lot longer.
Yep. I think it's a
And
brilliant
you don't
move.
have to stay with- You don't have to stay with Busch with the AB brands. You could go Budweiser, whatever.
But they never have Harvick. They flavors, but they never did. Well, no, they did Busch and Busch Light.
They had Bud Light before Busch. I don't know if that was Harvick.
Yeah, Harvick. That's
Yeah.
They
really,
have
really,
all kinds of non-tasty beer.
that's really big news in NASCAR.
Yeah. Because a lot of people thought that Kyle Busch was.
Yeah. I mean,
He
that
already
would
has
have been.
a lot of sponsors.
Kyle Busch would have been the most natural. I mean, how often can you say, put Kyle Busch up there and say, who else would sponsor them?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I agree, but I think what you said is true, Chuck. That the Bush has got his years are numbered,
Yep.
and Chastain's going to be around for a long time.
Yes, it is. He's a young guy, and boy, is he fast. He'll settle down more and more and become more like Harvick, because Harvick was a bit like that when he was young too, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't think it's
He
quite
was-
as bad, but but he'd get in there. Yeah.
Mix it up.
No, he wasn't.
He's not biting you.
She likes me. I'm nice. And now she's gonna come bite you again. Is he licking you? Aww.
What's the number of days you got you?
So, by the way, since we've been the 81 Vandergert what Gersh for
No! The 81.
91.
Project 91.
Yeah. Gershbergen?
Are you cussing, Chuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Bergen.
Gisbergen, that's it. From us, from New Zealand. Won the last road course that we were not on the air
The
for.
only road course cars ever had.
Yep. And he's only the sixth person ever to win his first NASCAR race ever.
Yeah. Yeah, the last one was like 1960 something.
Yeah. It had been 60 years since the last time it happened. Incredible. So I mean I wanted to talk about that when we were on the air. I was like, let's talk about this. Drove Lisa crazy because I didn't have anywhere else to talk. Right?
Right.
You are definitely flavored with that.
No, you're gonna bite me out, see? You just did.
She was reading my mind.
Cat fight! Cat fight!
Fight!
Cat fight!
Let's see, what is it? Silly season news. Spire Motorsports not looking to sell one of their charters. They're working on driver contract. You know what? I have a question while we're talking about this. Will Dale Earnhardt Jr. get a charter next year?
He says no.
I don't think he wants one.
He says he
Well,
likes.
he gave up Barry, so.
He says he likes developing the drivers, putting them
That makes sense. He's kind of that way with history too.
maybe this also knows
Now, like I said, Dale, do you know how much that would cost?
Dale said, nope, I do not, because I can't do that.
He'd get Budweiser as a sponsor.
He might.
He would have.
No, you know what? He has his own vodka now, so maybe he can do that.
Maybe. Or they'd end up buying his vodka company, which is more likely. Alright, so I talked about the multi-year deal with Busch
Oh yeah,
Light.
I have to send Dershey that can of soda because you know what reminded me? That Sundrop soda.
Oh, yeah.
They're selling them online for $10.
Oh my goodness.
You should have bought
Lisa
more.
got you one. Lisa got you one, Dirk.
And then
Nice.
that and the car and the feature.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, but yeah, one of the die-cast companies is selling them for $10.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
That's great.
I'm not surprised. Daniel Suarez to drive Pitbull album Slam. I don't know Pitbull, but that's his
You don't know
album.
Pitbull?
I don't know his album Slam.
It just came out.
He's going to drive that paint scheme in New Hampshire. That whole company just worked.
It's not.
For
It's
its
not
own
a team.
good.
It's an entertainment company.
That whole works for their own good.
Yeah.
It's really quite amazing
Justin
to watch.
Marks won a race. Yeah, you did, right?
Corey's not going to a bigger
I
team
know that.
next
You
year.
didn't see that part?
Corey LaJoy and Spire Motorsports nearing multi-year contract extension. He has made
Boo.
it a whole lot better.
Yeah, he needs to get a real ride. That's ridiculous.
I know. But you know what? If they keep getting better and they are willing to spend a little money to make themselves better, he's the horse that can do it.
That's true.
He's a very talented driver. All right, let's see. National Motorsports Press Association will induct 4 more members into the Hall of Fame in 2024, led by NHRA legend Don Garland.
Wow.
Don.
This is not for
He's-
NASCAR. This is for
I know
NHRA.
that. That's
Right.
okay. Yeah, NHRA. Yeah.
He's not in the Hall of Fame already?
Well, this is another group, I guess. He's got to be in the NHRA.
I'm saying that's
No question.
he is in HRA.
These people are just about 40 years slow. You know?
Yeah, Danny Don's museum is right here in Ocala, Florida.
Christopher Bell, Harrison Burton, William Byron, Justin Haley, Ryan Priest, and Eric Jones are participated yesterday and today.
No, it's next week, isn't it?
No, it's this weekend.
I know, but the testing is
The
after.
testing, the 17th.
Well, honey, do you know what it is?
Oh, all right.
They can't. Okay, first here.
They're doing it after the race.
Why?
Why?
Because if they did it before the race, they might have more practice than everybody else.
Oh, they've done that.
But they're not.
Okay.
What day is it, Chad?
Friday.
What day is it?
Every day's Friday when you are.
It's 7-Eleven, and somebody owes me a frost. Somebody owes me a Slurpee.
I know. I'm gonna mail it to you. Oh, now the cat's drinking beer.
Gonna get drunk.
Uh,
At least she's drinking the empty one. I'll just put that
so
over
finish
there.
your story. They're gonna practice. They're gonna do testing
After the race. Yeah, next Monday.
They get to stay in Hampton 2 extra days.
That's
Oh,
like
fun.
Freaking mountain is Virginia.
At
Hi, we're in
least
New
there's
Hampshire.
lobster up there.
I don't know why you'd want to go to New Hampshire even to race there. That's such a horrible track.
I lived there for a couple of years, and it's quite fun. It was quite hillbilly, but I had a good time there.
No,
I was 14 and 15.
Oh, you didn't even know any better.
You think I did?
There was no internet.
You think? There were girls.
I know.
There was alcohol. There was marijuana. There was party.
All I know is you can buy beer in New Hampshire on Sundays and not.
No, yeah, don't get me wrong. I love New Hampshire. Visit New Hampshire. I'm talking about the racetrack itself.
Oh,
Just
I know. It's in the middle
Oh,
of
you know
nowhere.
who's racing though this weekend?
Who?
Newman.
Oh, Newman. Yeah, he's in the number 15
Yeah, and
car.
he can't be in the 51 because Cole Custer. That
Old Custer. Well, the number 51's a cool car. That's the one that Kurt Busch redeemed his career.
well, Rick Ware owns 15 and 51.
Right.
Cole Custer.
Kick
already-
Cole out.
No, they just put him in there.
Oh,
Newman
fine.
doesn't care.
Newman doesn't
Probably
care.
end up upside down
This guy-
anyway, and then it'll be
Then it'll be a 51. That's funny and true.
that was awesome.
There's the line of the show right there. Lisa wins the show.
Not that I want anything bad to happen from it.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, that
Who
guy's
leads-
lucky to have this
Yeah.
fact.
You know, say who leads NASCAR in crossing the line upside down?
Yeah, Newman.
Newman.
Yes.
And we're going to go see him in a couple weeks up in Virginia at SRX.
It's still scary to see.
Which is on this
that one at
Thursday.
Daytona.
Also, by the way,
Yeah.
SRX.
Okay.
This Thursday.
Cool.
You know where?
Where?
Stafford, Connecticut. You know why?
Why?
Because they're racing in New Hampshire this weekend, so
Oh right. So you might as well
Yeah.
be close.
it's like Harvick's doing it all year.
Huh. How about that? All right.
So we're going to do that. But not the one weekend.
Not in Stafford.
No.
I don't like Connecticut. I'm from there, and I don't want to remain from there.
Yeah. I live there. In New Hampshire also.
Yeah. The ground is mostly red. It's
So
clay.
is here.
No, it's much more dense. Clay. Yeah, get out of here.
I don't think so.
No, I'm only from there.
That doesn't matter.
Anywho, hey, if you're watching us, give us a thumbs up.
Find your cat.
My cat just plays next. All right, what else we got? Anything? I ran out of stuff to talk about. NASCAR. We talked about NASCAR.
Did we talk about last week's race?
Not really.
That was
We
fun.
didn't see it.
The one that we missed?
All right, let me summarize last week's race for you. And he's gonna pass the. 5 minutes pass.
It was great up until they called it because of
For
rain.
me. It sucked. I want to see the race again because they said,
Gonna watch
everybody says it was a great race.
Watch it right after your show.
It was an absolutely fabulous race. Atlanta is becoming one of my favorite racetracks now. Man, every race there since they reconfigured it, it's just been fabulous. And this,
So I go online and I see it was Darrell Walker. I'm an announcer and I'm a racer and I'm a something or other, whatever. And it's the best race I've ever seen.
yeah,
Yeah, really?
And our freaking internet was out all day. We woke up the next morning, it was finally back. All freaking day.
All day.
well, you missed a great one.
It's not as fun to watch it if you already know who wins. William Byron.
He did good though. He was a good racer.
Well-
I hate rain shortened races, but
Well, let me tell you
there's
what.
no way in hell they were going to get that race back.
No chance.
Somebody does, that's
Storm.
A conspiracy.
That storm reached all the way to Alabama. They were not going to restart it. They were not restarting.
If NASCAR had a conspiracy about anything, then how come Junior never won?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, they already were past halfway, so when it rains like that, they always cancel it.
Yeah.
They always call a winner.
I tell you, William Byron deserved the win simply because he had a penalty in the pits. He got spun, was a lap down, and then came back to win the freaking race on fumes. They only had maybe 5 laps left in the gas.
Dowell didn't even have a lap left.
No, he didn't. He was
And
done.
he finished 4th.
Right. Yep.
Whatever. He's having a hell of a. His last 3 seasons since he won the Daytona 500 have been really stronger. Every single week, those guys are up there in the top 10, top 15.
Well, I tell you, Busher too.
Yeah. Huh?
Who had the best overall performance?
Who?
Blaney. Like,
Oh,
base it on
oh,
stats.
Blaney had a great
He had
race.
the
He didn't
highest-
win,
He had
but
the highest average.
Well, the only reason why Blaney didn't win is because there was like 15 drivers and that took a gamble that it was going to be rained out before they ran out of gas. And if they'd have gone if they would have gone another 10 laps, Blaney would have won that race.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh well, he won a couple weeks ago, so we can handle a 3rd place for him this week, was it?
Something like that.
Yeah. He had a great
Still
run.
Very good finish. Maybe it was 6 points.
Yeah, he was still
Farther back than 3rd, but it was
He-
top 10.
he was still number 1 in total points for the race,
Oh
though,
yeah, absolutely.
by a long shot.
He's having a good season.
You know where the most red clay is? The Piedmont region.
Is it really?
It is.
Not Connecticut.
No.
Not our dirt. It's all brown dirt.
You're brown dirt.
I was waiting for that.
We're gonna say goodnight, y'all. The right side of politics. Follow this show at 8:30.
Oh my gosh.
Checking my time or Durst's time. I'm that channel, same this time.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, there. Thank you.
You guys got anything to add?
Shut up, Chuck!
And Durst,
Yeah, get on!
there you go. Have a
He
good night, you
can't get off
guys.
your lawn. He's brown dirt.
Get off my lawn! Get under my No, wait a minute. I'll get back to you on that.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.
Silliness abounds.
That was good.